Looking for a man. It's Moffitt. Throws to the wideout. Finds a man on the right. Breaks into the open. The 30. The 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose.
He's so motherfucking sorry.
Well, that's the start you're looking for if you're David and you're trying to upset Goliath in a game that nobody gave you an opportunity to win. What a nice job offensively, just making good decisions, taking care of the football, and making the plays when they were available to be made. They march it down the field. They get on the scoreboard, David. And I think this crowd right now is shocked.
They are shocked, and it got a lot quieter. And here's the good thing. Now the confidence goes through the roof. Coaches talked about it. We got confidence. We can win. The players have to believe. And they talked about something good happening early. Not letting this crowd go bananas. That's how they drew it up. That is an excellent start for this squad.
Running inside, it's Daniels. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets two. He's down at the 21. The Wildcats want to crank the tempo. Trying play action. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
And those body blows really...
Pulls it in on the right. Great move. Now he's got room. Runs through a man. He might have space. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And I really love the idea of this guy running crossing routes, right, guys? He's got the speed to separate from defenders, but if you could put it out in front of him on the run, he's going to catch that thing and turn it up, and you saw all the yards after catch on that one. That was a big-time play, really nice play design for a guy with tremendous speed.
Goes to the option. He's in open space. Got a little grass. Touchdown, Wildcats. Excellent pass by the back on the option.
And the offense doing a nice job mixing the option play on that drive. They're able to get the defense outflanked. Nice decision. QB pitching it outside wide, and the running back using.
And he added the extra point. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And he put an exclamation point on that drive with a 29-yard touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He's out of bounds at his own 15-yard line, looking for running room, and couldn't find much on that return. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. They shut it down quickly, but he gets 2 out to the 18. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Motion from the wide receiver. Now the play fake. Shoots it to the left. Picked off. What a play to set him up. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know, in the shadow of your own end zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to kind of get a few first downs, get some space. So if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Trying to run, it's Daniels. He's stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Jones to throw. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21. And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. A shot toward the end zone, and the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Now, wait just a second here. I don't see the kicker coming out. I think they're going to go for it here. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Firing to the end zone. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. Desperately wanted to convert on 4th down, but couldn't do it. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Intercepted. A first-half turnover can swing momentum. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception. Wildcats come out and set and ready to go. Quick release on the RPO. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. And the Wildcats can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Quick release by the QB. He stepped out of bounds right at the 45-yard line, and now they're starting to put things together. The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. Wants to throw it again. Finds his man. It's Clemens. And they explode on that one, and they've got it down to the 22. The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10. Might be calling a hot route. Looking to throw again. Unleashes one deep. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
Jones wants to throw it. Looking for the score. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Makes the grab, and he will score. Touchdown, Wildcats.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They took it 71 yards down the field, and the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out.
Huh?
Baby's ears closed after?
I don't know, probably.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he's stopped. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Spins away from the defender. Chain gang on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The run inside. It's McCutcheon. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. The play action fake. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Snags it at the 30 and still running. Here he goes. Into the house. Looking for room. It's Daniels. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. It's complete to the left. Could not make his way to the corner. Now facing a 3rd and long. On the move. There's some room. They've got it inside the 40 at the 39 as they pick up the first down.
And as a defensive guy, man, when you play a QB like this that will take off and run and has the speed to make you pay, it just limits what you can do. It limits the amount of coverages. It just makes you play a lot more hesitant. And you can see right there, man, the guy's got speed. Interested to see how this defense continues to attack this QB.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Brooks. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Trying to set up the screen. Taken down just short of the sticks, but the offense still within scoring range on 4th down. And we take a look at how these quarterbacks are doing so far. And here they come going for the first down on 4th and 2. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. The Wildcats have this offense rolling. Sends it back in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Slings it downfield. How about a little rhythm that you can tap your toe to on that throw and catch for the first down? And the Wildcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Snagged out of the air.
Well, short completion setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. Looking for the goal line.
Hey, man, that's a frustrating.
We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. They converted fourth down earlier on this drive, and now they'll try it again. Slams ahead. And he's in. Touchdown, Wildcats!
And how about this offense? A big situation on fourth and goal, and you trust your running back. You trust your offensive line. You trust.
The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Got a man in the middle. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion. Back to pass, it's Moffitt. Finds his target down the middle. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Great penetration by this defense, and they knock him down behind the line. A loss of 1. They're dealing with a second and long. Right back to it. Defense there to make the stop after a pickup of 2 to the 30. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. It's complete. He's stopped right at the 29-yard line, and it'll be fourth down. Here comes the field goal unit. Splits the uprights. Good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Wildcats sending their offense onto the field. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why.
Makes the grab in their space. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Daniels. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Back to pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Jones to throw. He spins that thing down the middle. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down. Guys, look at this. A surprise. They're going to gamble and go for it here on going deep. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field. This offense has it with really good field position. Off the play fake on first down to throw. In the end zone, he's got it. Touchdown, Tigers.
And that was a play call the coordinator had in his back pocket. He was hoping his defense would get the stop on fourth down. They did. There was no question. He was telling his quarterback, if we take the field, we're taking a shot. You know who you're throwing it to. What a great job of having a shot play ready to go, and it pays off.
On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. To the air on first down. Fires to the right. With the catch, it's Brooks. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
When you're throwing these comeback routes, man, the timing has got to be so good between the two of them because you know the ball is going to be in the air a long time. You can't throw it late. It's going to get picked. That time, really nice job getting it out early, and the receiver doing a nice job on his route so that the ball was right on him as soon as he turned around.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. On the run, fires downfield. Makes a connection. The Wildcats will line it up on 1st and 10. Jones wants to throw it. He's going for a big play downfield. Leaping grab for a big gain. They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Wildcats come to the line on the heels of that big pass play. Here's the pressure. And he's got it. Touchdown, Wildcats. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. His drive will open from the 15. With the draw, it's McCutcheon. And he finds enough running room, and he's marked down at the 20. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. He sacked this defense all over it. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. He's looking downfield to throw. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Tigers will send out the punt unit. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. One more snap coming before halftime. Finds his big tight end. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. Waning seconds of the first half, and they'll try to tack on a 3 before they head to the locker room. Kick comes up a little short, and now he's thinking kick 6. Lowers those pads. They finally make the stop. That's going to make those halftime stats look a little bit nicer as we head to the break. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And the field goal to end the half takes us to halftime. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Guys, so much to get you updated on, so let's get right to it here from the EA Sports College Football Update Desk. We start with a look at Ohio State taking on the number 6 team, the Texas Longhorns.
He'll bring it out. It's Hawkins. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he'd just taken a knee in the end zone. Wildcats come out to get things going on offense. Came through like a shot and knocked him down for a loss of 5. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. Jones to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man. And they get him down.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the stop.
Could be an alley. Ball spins away. They bring him down. A big gain on the option, and they will challenge your ability to tackle in space. The Wildcats, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Fires to the big fella. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. They'll run it. It's Daniels. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He caught it. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. And the Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Using his feet. Touchdown Wildcats.
When he opens up a song, Tony Owen, he's shaving off your pussy.
And that's what makes this quarterback so
Making that
dangerous,
miracle on the
fellas. He
sound
can
of
hurt
his
you
pussy.
throwing the ball, but man, is he ever dangerous and explosive with his feet. You've got to be able to get this guy on the ground. If you don't, he has got way too much wiggle and speed. You saw it right there.
And he takes this
That's
from
it.
inside the 5.
Ain't nobody turning on no
Nice
Dirk
job
in
by the
2026.
kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. So this second half didn't exactly start the way they had hoped on defense, and now the offense will try to answer with a score of its own.
Dirk
Trying to hit him with a quick game on first down, and nothing doing there.
Mid-20s.
They need something that goes forward this time on 2nd and long from the 14.
Dirk is for niggas that's trying to get their fucking life together. I think they run a trap and shit. Think they... Dirk, niggas that listen to Dirk, literally, I can show you a pure definition. They got third-string DBs at your local high school that think they fucking gangster with 2-story house. That's niggas that listen to Lil Durk.
Fires to the right. Makes the grab along the sidelines, and they get enough.
Niggas that listen to Lil Durk right around a Chevy Impalas.
Come to the line with a new set of downs.
Maybe at Malibu on a good day.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long.
Lil Durk fans don't got over a 2.0 GPA. Good, dude.
Got his man. Really nice.
Now let me rephrase that. They don't got no higher than a 2.8.
With the first down. The Tigers are flying down the field.
Yeah, niggas that listen to Lil Durk don't have higher than 2. Niggas that what? Are you crazy? Bro, these fake Muslims that turn on Lil Durk and shit.
Looking for a huge play. And it goes through his
Girl,
hands.
pop.
Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking.
They're Muslim.
Reel it in. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Under fire.
Bro, mind you, let's go catalog for catalog. Hit for hit. Regular title like a time for the Dirk's not winning.
On 3rd and long, no secret.
They're just like lining up. Motherfucking. Who can I put in NBA terms?
That'll be enough for the first down inside
LeBron versus Kyrie.
The Tigers go back to work after.
He's a good ball player, but that ain't better than LeBron.
Off play action on first down.
Am I lying?
Finds his tight end. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets
YB being GOAT debates. LeBron being GOAT debates. Dirk ain't really in no GOAT debates.
Back to throw, it's Moffitt. He'll get rid of it. And that is interception number 3 on the
That's not the point. The point isn't not about being a real nigga. We talking about who's better. That was never. No, don't try to switch it up because Dirk ain't better. Now it's about being a real nigga.
First play of the drive wants to throw. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open.
What? That's exactly what Lil Durk. That's exactly what Lil Durk fans do. What are you talking
First
about?
down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Card in the backfield. It's Brooks. Turning it on. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit
Okay, and niggas running around with blonde dreads ain't gay either. Like, what are we talking about? Niggas running around with blonde dreads, that ain't gay either. Like, what are we talking about? So Lil Durk ain't start that trend. Oh, nah, it ain't gay because of Lil Durk.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
No, not really. A lot of people have. Okay. Hold on, no. Because if y'all go no. Because if y'all go sit here and say get on YoungBoy, get on every single motherfucker with him. Flatboy Matt, y'all be sitting here calling him gay. Y'all sitting here praising him for what he doing with wardrobe right now. He ain't gay no more. Flatboy Matt, he got face dermals.
Makes it a little bit more difficult, and I think he did that a little bit too much.
Okay, but I'm saying though, y'all can't call it like if it's gay, it's gay. Y'all can't call it gay when it comes to YoungBoy. Okay, but I'm like, look, you just proved my point. Like, if you go, like, look, you just said a whole bunch of niggas. No. You know me. You literally said first everybody that paint their nails is gay. Like, what? Why be making niggas?
I said the influence that
Number 17. The Wildcats go back to work after moving change through the air.
No. I'm finna show you this one nigga page. This nigga named Davion. This nigga whole page is based off dirt.
Okay, that's him. That's not all the Dirt fan base though.
That nigga, but that's a comment. But you don't see that shit with YoungBoy fans. You don't see it.
Nigga, bro, you will know a nigga like YB based off of his personality and his page. You will see.
Okay, you can say that about Dirk fans too. Like,
no, you can't.
Man,
what? You will never be able to tell.
Okay, you're not the only Dirk fan in the world.
Okay, so show me 5 and I'll show you 5, and we gonna see.
I don't pay that much attention to people who know 5 Dirk fans. I don't give like.
I'm talking about 5 YB fans.
I don't care that much about. I'm not gonna look on here and figure out who a YB fan. Like,
you can see that shit. You don't have to look, nigga. It's on your 2K26. Anybody in your party.
Okay.
Not fucking YB merch.
Okay.
You never look again merch. Black Forces.
I'm saying what's okay.
Don't ever compare that nigga to Dirt.
Exactly, because that nigga can never talk YB. Like, what are we talking about?
You can't compare.
Way more albums, way more hits, way more higher sale record. Like, what are we getting at?
We don't. Okay. Who gives a fuck about that? We talking about real niggas.
Okay.
Piercing in his face and paint his nails. He would never do that shit. He would never get on big line and say what he's going to do to the next nigga, bro.
Dirk was literally what?
Like what?
So him and Vaughn wasn't on Twitter typing about what the fuck they finna, what they next move finna be. Like what?
To the studio and watch what happened, nigga.
But guess what though? Hey, at the end of the day, YB still free.
Okay.
You talk about what it like Dirk wasn't like him and Vaughn wasn't on Twitter fingering they next move. Like what the fuck?
Okay, but Dirk a real nigga though.
Oh, but he a real nigga. But what's the difference? He's still getting on social media telling the nigga his next move. So what's the difference? Okay, YB don't, and YB didn't.
You can't compare Dirk to YB.
What?
Dirk is a real ass
and YB don't get shit done. So you saying YB don't get shit done?
I'm on Dirk right now.
So you saying YB don't get shit done? I'm saying you saying YB don't get shit
done. Bro, YB is a fucking. I'm not saying YB got good songs. There's a few YB songs that I like, but you can't discredit Dirk like he's not that nigga. Dirk is a. I
literally said he's Kylie. He's a good rapper. He just doesn't come to.
Even when it comes to his kids, and Dirk ain't never get on social media and bash one of his baby mamas. Dirk ain't never made India look like a clown. Not at least I didn't see it.
Mind you, I didn't like it wasn't a whole bunch of cheating allegations there a month with this nigga. What are you talking about?
Allegations though. But then young boy doing it was doing it.
But what is that? But I'm saying though, like, what does that have to do with any like?
That just I'm telling you what a real nigga look. I'm just showing you. I'm just giving you the examples though. YB is a little boy.
Okay, like I never saw you. We fight so hard. Like this shit is sad. Like it's actually crazy. It is sad. I'm just like
young boy is your fucking king. That's
He's
what
not. You're
Dirk
wor-
not my king. Dirk just a
you're
real
wor-
nigga, and I'm gonna
you're
forever rock with
worshiping
Dirk.
Dirk more than I'm saying anything about YB.
I don't
Actually,
worship Dirk. I'm just
that's what
telling
it's
you.
giving. That's what it's giving.
How do I worship Dirk when
If,
Dirk not even
but how do I
Dirk not
worship
even my
YB?
first
If
favorite
I
artist?
worship YB, you worship Dirk.
Off the play fake on
I
first
worship
down.
Dirk.
Man, I don't worship
YB was
YB.
everybody gonna say that
Makes the
because
catch.
Dirk's a real nigga.
And he's in
Why
the
Let's say
end
YB
zone.
is too. That's how you feel.
Touchdown, Wildcats.
from everybody to me. I'm not trying
Yeah,
to tell
too.
anybody.
That's how you
Good
feel.
and put one more on the lead.
Nah, shut up.
They march
Well, you just said to you that
and the score comes on a 17-yard
You're
throw
trying
for
to
the
raise
touchdown.
bait.
I'm not. Me, no, you're trying to raise bait. It's not your rage bait. Your rage bait wasn't working.
Let's see what he gets. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he snapped.
Nah, I mean, that's how you feel. At the end of the day, Dirk fans don't
Backed
feel
up
it.
to start
That's how
this
you feel.
drive from their own 18-yard line. Dropping back, it's Moffitt. Makes the catch.
A nice job by the
Well,
keeper
best statistically.
timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Finds his way ahead for 3 out to the 27-yard line.
Stats.
On 3rd and short, they keep it on the ground here. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd period. As we head to the 4th quarter, this guy is seeing the defense.
But what I'm saying, though, I mean, he's like, look, Dirk is what he's doing is right. Like,
Final period of this one.
but
This time he wants to throw.
what? Like, okay, like he,
And the
like what?
physical play there forces the incompletion
Oh
on
my,
first
like
down.
that weak ass shit. That wasn't that elevator music. That shit weak as fuck. You talk about pop? No, you're gay. You talk about he made a part of the song like
This time
not even
he's got
gay.
his
You want to be
man.
his baby mama, like
Snagged it in their
Jesus.
running room. He's brought down, but there's a flag
Like you still
on the
going
play.
on?
Let's see if it
You always
stands.
want to be the. You want to be the next Miss Banks.
That roughing call probably stems from frustration as this guy has cut them into pieces. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty.
I'm dumb as shit because I'm dumb as shit for sure. Like how am I dumb as shit? Explain to me how it works, please.
After that grab.
Explain how.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Like
Going to the run, it's McCutcheon. And there was nowhere to go, just
I
stopped in his
said-
tracks in the backfield.
what?
3rd and
Oh,
6.
no, hell me. I know you did not just picture him up and say Dirk is more versatile than YB. Me, on God. Oh God. Now you just fucking talking. Hell
Looking to
no.
throw, it's Moffitt.
Now your ass just fucking yapping.
Zings it complete to the right. Headed
You
to the
ain't
end
even
zone.
like, you can't even say that shit with a straight face right now. Talk about Dirk more fucking versatile. Hell no.
For 6. That's his 3rd touchdown in the game, and he just has 4 now on the season. And he made the extra point without problem.
How about
Yeah,
the day for
yeah,
this young
that's
fella?
what
3
they
receiving
do.
touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send him to
Remember, I
the
mean,
back.
shit, we got a RICO charge on your back.
This guy continue to beat us time and time again.
Wildcats come out and set
For what?
ready to go. So that last touchdown.
What I'm saying, though, hey, Grammy, hey, I don't know.
They can put this one away.
But I'm saying, okay, you can have a Grammy. That shit don't matter. Like,
Just as he
what is a Grammy? What does a Grammy mean when you're fighting a RICO charge?
dial up on 2nd and a long way to go.
No, the hell he not.
Looking to fire. Throws for the tight end. Wide open downfield.
I'm not praying on the next nigga downfall. I'm just telling the truth. Like,
First down. And the Wildcats.
I'm not praying on his downfall. If it was any other nigga fighting that charge, you'll be saying the same damn thing. That nigga ain't getting out no time soon.
Picked up maybe
Look, you just pull up, look. That was the ice on the cake. I don't care about any other nigga. I care about Dirty Dirk. Dirk there, niggas third. Like, oh my goodness. I know you. I mean, that's how you feel. 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 That's how you feel.
And he was hit just as he was.
That's how you feel. Why are you still going? Why are you still going? Why are you still going? That's how you feel. That's how you feel.
Going to go for it here on
That's how you feel. That's how you feel.
The quarterback may change this route. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He fires.
I ain't calling. I ain't saying any nigga with a RICO charge is not influential whatsoever. But I'm just leave that there. If that's how you feel, hey, that's how you feel.
Looking to pass. It's Moffitt. Finds his man. It's Samuel. They make the stop, trying to pick up.
I mean, I guess. And what are you, like a little ass, like a young, like I'm gonna go. I don't even want to say it, like yo, you acting like you booing. Get so mad about Dirk and like that. Hey, you argue with yourself. I was never arguing. I'm having a conversation. You don't want. Okay, since I'm dumb, I'm gonna
have to throw for it.
No, said this nigga dumb.
Touchdown, Tigers.
You said this nigga dumb.
That is exactly what they got.
You said this nigga dumb.
Hey, man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is rolling, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end
That's
zone
how you feel.
again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer?
I'm not trying to hear that, though.
Crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out.
Can't go on mute, play it.
Yeah, this has been a masterclass in complementary football. Offense
It really make me, but I don't be playing mute like what?
Giving it back to the offense, everything going their way, and you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now, clearly on their side.
He'll take the deep shot. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Running inside. It's Daniels.
Oh, you hear this bullshit just though?
Churning pickup of 5 to the 23.
Talking about they're more versatile. Girl,
the Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts.
Ain't no nigga with a RICO charge influential.
Almost intercepted. And
I'm
what a
saying.
momentum swing that could have
Well, I be
been,
still
but they
got more
have
hella
to force
stats over that nigga.
Look at this, guys. The offense.
I just like saying Bill Russell got 11 rings. That nigga ain't the best.
Right down the middle. It's dropped, and oh, what a
Y'all could
tough way to
play, but
end
what
this
the
drive.
fuck?
Desperately wanted to keep the ball, but they did not.
Oh, why did it split stick me over there? I'm so off this thing. Hold on, let me lock in back, because I these niggas just came back because we got like, oh, Jimmy just up like the arm.
They've got a first down here. What a start it's been to this season. We've got a great game here. Close ball game, fourth quarter. Couldn't ask.
Ice. DC versus Grambling State, man.
And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth.
Hey, we play Alabama State one of these weeks.
And a huge run from the back for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense. Hey, hand it to that guy. He makes a big play. Yes, please.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Tigers sending out their offense, ready to get this drive started. The run inside. It's McCutcheon. They wrestle him down after a pickup of 11 yards on the play, and we've reached a 2-minute timeout. Now on first down from the 28. Looking downfield, it's Moffitt. Unloads it left. He makes a catch.
I didn't catch that, bro.
And he's brought down after a nice gain. Big drive for this offense late, trying to tie the game. They've pieced together a couple of first downs, and here they come again. Wants to throw it again. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Right on the money. They stop at the 42, but they get it across midfield. Pick up 10 and the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. A
Well, a lot of times late in games, you see this by defenses. They're going to drop back, and they're going to take away all the deep stuff, trying to take away all the passing lanes. Nice job getting to your running back, letting him get positive yards, and then let's get up to the ball quickly.
Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly.
You know, if you're the defense here, you might need to change up your tactics right now. You've got the lead in this 2-minute situation, but this quarterback...
No.
And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. The Tigers are back on top.
Really nice touchdown. Now it's decision time. Extra point will get
So
you
all I
to
need is a field goal.
Do you try to win it right now with a 2-point play?
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the fourth. On the move from inside his 5.
Yeah.
Smashes him with the stiff arm. Steps out of bounds across the 25. They'll mark it at the 26, and a good pickup for this offense here. Quarterback keeps it.
Move. Everybody move. No! No!
Balls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
How about that turn?
Bro. No way this nigga fumbles the ball, dog. But he down, though.
For the defense, not only do they force the fumble and jump on it, creating a massive momentum shift, but they're already in field goal range where they stand right now to break this tie.
No, sir.
Oh, he's got some space. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down. Now the Wildcats call a timeout. It's their first. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this. Touchdown, Tigers! And inside a minute. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Jones wants to throw it. Working that left side now. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set.
Man, the clock is not our friend right now. The first down stops it. That is great. We got to get some chunk yardage plays and make some hay while this clock's running out.
Timeout called by the offense. 23 seconds remaining in the game. It's first down from the 37-yard line. Wants to go right back downfield. Unloads to the right. They get him corralled, but not until he's in the red zone. They'll mark it at the 14. The Wildcats will hustle to the line. Now from inside the red zone.
No!
Just
No!
about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one instead. It's second down. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to pass the clock an enemy.
My bad, Route. Got his ass.
To the end zone.
Got his ass.
And the pass is caught for a touchdown. And it looks as if we could be headed to overtime.
And listen
overtime.
Well,
nigga, I'm in it right now.
If they get the extra point, they tie this thing. In all likelihood, it's going to overtime, and they've got the home field crowd behind them. What a huge advantage in this moment.
A gutsy call to go for the deuce to try to win the game right here.
Good.
The snap sets up the throw.
No! Bro. I'm saying though, bro, man, she blew like, you know I should have lost that game. Hey.
Your college football Saturday continues with a great showdown here on EA Sports. It's the Tigers and the Wildcats. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer here in the booth. Holly Rowe is down on the sidelines, and we check in with her right now.
Thank you, guys. I have checked in with the Tigers head coach here pregame, bringing his team in on the road against a very good team, ranked in the top 25. They have everything it takes to compete. This is a big matchup that fans are excited to see, but he said we have to execute early and eliminate mistakes at the line of scrimmage. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. This ought to be a tremendous matchup. And this game will start with a kickoff going out of bounds and give this offense tremendous opening field position. Don't know if the defense will appreciate having to defend a short field from the start after that penalty.
Stop talking to me, bro. You said what? I am done. I'm done. It's over. Like, you're arguing about two niggas.
Hey, you like with yourself.
No, you was arguing with me.
Keeping it on the ground inside.
I was just
It's
telling you
McCutcheon.
what it was.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys to get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Moffitt. He's taking the shot.
Give me that. What?
That was
Pussy.
almost picked off.
My
What
dead.
a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's
That's what it is.
My goodness, he
Oh, yeah.
unloads on that one.
Anyhow.
He will feel this in his end zone.
Oh, he's slow.
Nowhere to run and nowhere to hide. That is coverage just the way they designed it, and they've got him backed up. To the air on 1st down. Throws to the tight end. On target over the middle. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. And the Wildcats come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. Running inside. It's Daniel. Pick up of 5. It's now 2nd and 5. Halfway there on 1st down. It's 2nd and 5.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Looking to the big tight end. The short hands. It's Landry. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Looking for the end zone. Oh, right.
I didn't know why I threw it for that.
They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd. Breaks into the open. Got enough for the 1st. Touchdown, Wildcats. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Why do you have a white running back?
Rush of the football game, and they give him the football, and you see why this dude is a ball. Like, give him the ball, he can make people miss, and he can hit home runs, put points on the scoreboard really quickly. Jesse, 1 touch, 1 touchdown.
Yeah, and I think the offensive coordinator now is kind of hoping he probably scripted this game a little bit differently. He should have done it on the 1st drive. They didn't give him any touches, but he's now earned a lot more carries. You're going to see this guy get force-fed now the rest of the game after that run.
And the point after is
Stomach hurt.
My stomach hurt. Someone heard me talking about dirt.
Shut your mouth.
and he's going to bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. They went 3 and out on their first possession now to see if they can be more productive this time around. On the move at the 30. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Took it all the way inside their territory, down to the 40-yard line, and that's where they'll set up shop. One big play, and you go from a little backed up to threatening. It's 1st and 10 from the 40. Off the play fake. Throws to the wide out. A strike downfield. Right down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10. The run inside. It's McCutcheon.
You say we can break up.
Finding some room. He rolls all the way down to the 5-yard line before they finally get him stopped. They've really got this offense humming. Just the 4th play of the drive, and it's 1st and goal. Looks as if he's going to run it. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Wide receiver comes in motion. Trying to power it in. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. 3rd and goal where the strong come through. Keeps it himself.
Kill that nigga, man.
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
It's been more than a week since you submitted your work for your English course. Please submit your next assignment by Monday, July 13th. If you need any help, let me know. Thank you.
Thanks a lot,
Your notebook.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Gore. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking for a crease. It's Daniels. Tripped up for the tackle. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Jones to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Complete to the left.
That's good. Yeah, I'm caught up on the. I don't got a time to do till the 26.
The Wildcats have it with a 1st and 10.
Next
Wants
Sunday.
to adjust the pattern. Looking to throw on 1st down.
I got a nice
Moving
5
out to
minute
the right. Fires downfield. Beautifully thrown ball. Terrific catch, and they'll have the 1st down. And the Wildcats are moving quickly.
Any lower than
down the
an
field.
A, GP basically drop.
Running inside.
It's a crazy
It's
ball.
Gore. Pickup of 8. It's now 2nd and 2.
Yeah, what it is.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that
Okay,
every
but
day.
not
I mean,
scholarship.
when you can run that on 1st down,
I never did say, no, you got housing
on
yet.
2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
The Wildcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Pucks it out of the air. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Gives it on the option. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches, I'm getting a 1st down. I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That is the junior tight end who they are taking a look at, and we'll have Holly Rowe check on his situation. Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Pulls it on the option. There's a crease. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, it's so nice to have an offense that can do so many different things and attack you different ways. When you run the option the normal way with a running back, the defense knows how to play it. But how about this? The receiver out wide, now a little confusion. QB takes advantage and punches it in for 6.
He'll start the return inside his 5. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this 1st period. They've got a 1st down here to open the period. The run inside. It's McCutcheon. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves him with second and short. To the air, it's Moffitt. Fires to the big fella. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. New set of downs after the completion. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's McCormick. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there. And the Tigers can really attack on this second and short. Back to pass. On target. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
That receiver is going to think twice about running that same route again. Game goes on because he just got lit up. I'm not even sure how he held on to that ball.
The Tigers are facing third and inches. They'll try to run for it. Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quickly to the tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. That's caught. It's McCutcheon. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's McCutcheon. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Back to pass. Got it. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. And the Tigers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Back to throw, it's Moffitt. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. This is one of those momentum turning points. If this defense can force a field goal attempt, that is a victory for them. That pass is well off target. He got hit as running inside. It's Gore. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking to fire. Makes the grab on the left. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get him down, but the explosive play has them set up as we get set for the final 2 minutes of the half. And the Wildcats will snap it on 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Lost one deep down the right side. He's got it down the field. Touchdown, Wildcats. This crowd absolutely loving it. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. The run inside. It's McCutcheon. Might have a chance. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. The Tigers come to the line in the hurry-up.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a 1st down. Oh, and here they go again. 1st down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it way down the field. All the way. Handoff from the gun. Out across the 30, marked down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll run play action. Trying to beat the D deep. And the deep shot is complete inside the 35-yard line.
Well, you can see the effect that last run play had on the defense. They had a really good-looking run, and all of a sudden they come back with play action. Everybody bites. They play downhill, and it opens up a guy up top for the offense. Really nice job setting up that shot play to get an explosive one through the air.
Big play offense, and it has them threatening now. 1st and 10 from the 25. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Gore. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football. Still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Jones wants to throw it. Finds his big tight end.
Well, a nice completion there, finding the tight end. And what's so beautiful about that is while they didn't get the first, they were able to pick up enough yards now to make the third down manageable, really putting this offense in a good position.
Can't make the grab, in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down, doesn't convert this time. The Wildcats come to the line trying to convert on fourth down. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Lets it fly. And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Looking downfield, and time is running short. And it's a touchdown, but hold on just a second. We'll have to see what the flag's about. Maybe a momentary scare for that offense. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. They'll keep it on the ground to start the second half. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Off play action. Throwing right. The short hands. It's Clemens. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Running inside. It's Gore. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Jones to throw. Fires to the wideout. Oh, look, Ma, one hand.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
He's got it. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. And the Wildcats, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Might be changing the route. Looking downfield on first down. Fires deep toward the end zone. And swatted down by the defense to stop the scoring opportunity. So now it's 2nd and long. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. This time he's got it. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. The Wildcats trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll keep it on the ground looking for the end zone. Nowhere to run, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. They've gotten right on the cusp of the end zone. They still need 2 yards. Will they try to bang it in with a run or go over the top? He stopped short of the sticks. They're still in field goal range if they choose to kick it here. They'll go to the air. Fires into the end zone. Trying to barrel in. Touchdown, Wildcats. The offense puts up 6 for that trip to the end zone.
And with this long drive, man, they're just showing you what they've been showing you throughout this football game. They can get it done. They can score points. And now, getting later in the football game, getting up by 3 possessions, the pressure is really on.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're on top by 18. An 84-yard drive there, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He'll be stopped just short of the 25-yard line. They'll mark it at the 24, and good work by the coverage unit. Tigers sending out their offense, ready to get this drive started. Dropping back, it's Moffitt. Here comes the heat. It's complete to the right. Up near the 40-yard line, they'll mark it at the 39, a pickup of 15. They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. Got it. It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4. The Tigers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Trying play action. Oh, they're after him. Gets rid of it. Hauls it in. Hauled down at the 38-yard line, and a big pickup of 15 yards there. And the Tigers getting set on 1st and 10. He goes right back to the air. Catch in the middle, it's McCormick. Maybe a crease. Touchdown, Tigers. Three tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Gore. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28. Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Back to pass. Fires to the right. It's caught. Stopped at the 43 after the 15-yard pickup. Now on first down from the 43-yard line. On the option. Quick toss. Turning it on. The 20. The 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. Great job by the back on the option. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Out of the gun, the inside give. Give him 9 on that one, sets up a 2nd and 1. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Back to throw, it's Moffitt. It's complete on the right side. Gets it out to the 40-yard line. Give him 5 on that one. Last completion got them a first down. Let's see what they do now. Wants to throw it again. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Fires to the tight end. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. Got the quick pass.
Well, that's one the DB, I think, would like to have back. Out route, he was in man coverage. If he could have just got out of his break a little bit sooner, he might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
Throws for the tight end. Makes the grab. What a play there, and he rips off a big one all the way to the 16-yard line. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Run in the red zone, it's Samuel. Maybe some room here. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Tigers. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
How you doing,
Bring it
Buster?
back from inside his 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the... Wildcats sending their offense onto the field. touchdown made it a two-possession game, but if it... There he goes! The 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats!
I mean, talk about hard to stop. Like, so many weapons, so much speed, and then your quarterback is going to go 50-plus. Defensive coordinators, that's why nobody wants to play defense anymore or coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side of the football because otherwise you got to defend weapons.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Grabbed behind the line. It's set.
And this offense is going to have to catch some breaks, man. They're going to have to make some big plays. They're going to have to push the ball down the field, break some tackles, hit some home runs, down 3 possessions in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to do everything right.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Just a short pass to the tight end. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And how are you guys not impressed with this defense, man? They've been so good. They've been all over the field. And they're about to make this a very one-dimensional offense. Like, the clock is ticking, right? And they're down, and they got to get aggressive. Still trying to run the football, but this defense...
Running room in the middle. Touchdown, Tigers. And... on the option. Now the toss. There's a little room there. He's wrestled to the ground. They ran the option beautifully, and they pick up the first down. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Now the play fake. Bringing the heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. Jones wants to throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and long. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Gore. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. On first down from the 13-yard line. This quarterback part of their running game. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter. A run for the quarterback. Runs it into the house. Touchdown, Wildcats. And the Tigers, right after the huge play through the air, back to the line. They'll send the back in motion. He'll start this drive firing. Got it behind the line. It's Samuel. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back. Running inside the 20. What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
Yeah, and that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacked on the extra point. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Running inside, it's Samuel. Now they've got breathing room. Got 6 all the way out to the 20. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. And the ball is loose and live in the backfield. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. Quarterback will keep it. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And the Wildcats are in the red zone. Jones to throw. Lets it go to the end zone. And give him another 6. Grabs it for a touchdown, and the blowout continues.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 26-yard line. The run inside. It's Samuel.
Well, I think the offense at this point now, they're just trying to limit the damage. They want to get out of here and move on, turn the page to the next game, because things just have not been going their way, throwing or running the football.
They'll go right back to him. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The Wildcats used the first of their 3 timeouts. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. The Tigers line up to punt it away. That last punt basically flipped the field. They'd like to do it again. Catches it at the 15. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. They'll start this drive going to the air. Stepping to the right. On the move, he fires. They pick it off, and this defense, a much-needed play. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Well, this has pretty much been an evisceration, an old-fashioned stomping, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, this is one of those games where you're not necessarily throwing the playbook in the trash after this one, but I do think this coaching staff, David, really has to be honest with themselves and rethink what schemes are working and not working and which guys maybe need to get more touches in this offense.
Well, I think I like...
And he'll take it in for the touchdown.